What's going on, guys? Welcome to my Week 6 predictions. First off, my first ever power rankings is in the description below. If you have any questions, comments about it, let me know. I usually respond to everybody, so yeah. And if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe, guys. Please like. I don't really get as much views on my prediction videos, but it's my off-season videos, review videos or mock drafts or stuff like that. I usually get over 1,000 views, and prediction videos I can't even push to 100. So please, guys, if you're new, subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. Thursday night football. Colts at the Texans. I switched my pick from the Colts to the Texans, but Colts wound up winning. So, yeah. Bears at the Chiefs is my first lock of the week, but the Bears pull off an upset and screw over my lock. Chiefs lose and Bears win. Seahawks at the Bengals, overtime thriller. I predicted the Seahawks to get 24 points, but I was 3 points off from the Bengals. I predicted them to get 30 points, so whatever. Redskins at the Falcons, another overtime thriller. Redskins almost won this one. That surprised me a lot. And this is my second lock of the week. This goal almost screwed me over too. So the Falcons wound up winning in overtime. Jaguars at the Buccaneers in the shootout. Blake Bortles threw 4 touchdowns and 1 pick, and Jameis Winston didn't throw any touchdowns as far as I know. Hey, stop. So yeah, the Buccaneers win in a shootout 38-31, I believe. My upset of the week, the Saints at the Eagles. Yeah, it didn't come to fruition, man. The Eagles wound up winning this one. The Saints had one job, man. Just keep the Eagles at the bottom of the division. Now the Giants need to do something about it. The Browns at the Ravens. The Ravens are declining so bad. Oh, man. Browns, Josh McCown. We're talking about Josh McCown threw for 457 yards. That must hurt Ravens fans. Sorry, Matt. Rams at the Packers. Yeah, not only did Aaron Rodgers' interception at home streak break, he threw 2 interceptions, so that's pretty crazy. Bills at the Titans. I wanted the Bills to score a lot more points than this. 14 points against the Titans. And Titans, why did you stop playing? They stopped playing after the halftime, man. So yeah, Marcus Mariota, I love Marcus Mariota, but his record isn't showing that he's doing very well. You're the quarterback of the team. You got to make sure your record is well if you want to do well. Cardinals at the Lions. Cardinals destroyed the Lions, and Matt Stafford got benched. Not only did he get benched, he got benched at home, and he got benched for Dan Orlovsky. Dan Orlovsky is the reason why, is the quarterback that was in charge when the Lions went 0-16. So you can tell how bad the Lions are right now. Patriots at the Cowboys. Thank you, Patriots. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. Broncos at the Raiders. I told you this is going to be a close game. This is the third game that the defense bails out Peyton Manning. Third game. I'm telling you, Peyton Manning and his offense are absolute garbage. Their offensive line is struggling. Peyton Manning's struggling. The wide receivers are doing their job, but Peyton Manning just can't get them the damn ball. And it's just the running game is averaging 2.5 yards a carry. Come on. This is the 32nd ranked offense in the league, and this defense is ranked first. So they should be, if they didn't have this kind of defense, they would be 2-3 right now. They would be 2-3. The Ravens would have beat them, the Raiders would have beat them, and the Chiefs would have beat them. So, they very well should be 2-3. This is not a 5-0 team in my opinion. I don't know why everybody's drinking that orange Kool-Aid, but The Broncos aren't who you expect them to be. Again, they can't score over 24 offensive points. It's not happening. They're not going to go that far not being able to score 24 offensive points. They're averaging, I mean, they've got to be averaging like less than 20 points a game. I mean, they're just doing absolute terrible. They're garbage. But, yeah, 49ers at the Giants. I predicted the Giants to get 30 points, but I did not predict the 49ers to get 27. I predicted them to get, I can't say that word, predicted them to get 13 points, but they got 27, but whatever. Steelers at the Chargers. Steelers wound up pulling off the win here. I thought the Chargers were going to win, but I got that soft spot for the Steelers because I grew up watching them as a kid because I grew up in Pennsylvania. There were a lot of Philly fans and a lot of Steeler fans, but I was taught as a kid to hate Philly, so alright, week 6 predictions. Let's get into it. Before I get into it, I'm going to say my record real quick. I am 48-29. That equals a .623 ratio, and that averages out to 62%. So I'm trying to bounce back from that week 2. I think it was week 2 or week 3 that everyone just did terrible, including me. And I'm trying to bounce back from that. I mean, last year I went 67%. I hope I reached that towards the end of the year. I want to reach 70%, but that might not even happen with how I'm predicting stuff. Upsets, I am 2-3, and in locks, I am 7-5. So, again, I'm not all reliable when it comes to upsets and locks. But Thursday Night Football, Falcons at the Saints. I predict this to be a closer game, but not as close as you expect. This is a rivalry game, so teams tend to have a better kind of play. I know the Saints are doing terrible, but I predict them to do okay. Not impressed to a high extent, but do okay. Falcons win 34-21. Redskins at the Jets. Both teams struggle, but both teams find a way to win. Jets win, however, 27-20. My first lock of the week when the Cardinals face the Steelers. This Cardinals defense is angry from what happened at the Rams, and they showed it against the Lions. They're going to kill the Steelers. 40-17. Yeah, 40-17. Chiefs at the Vikings. The Vikings are going to pull off the win 27-21. The Chiefs are falling. Bengals at the Bills. This is going to be a great game to watch. I'm going to be watching this game at 1 o'clock. The Bengals are, however, going to win 31-20. Bills were just doing great in the beginning. Now they're just falling. 10 points against the Giants. 14 points against the Titans. Come on now. Bears at the Lions. You know what? I don't know if the Lions are favored in this one. I pull up ESPN app right now. I don't know if the Lions are favored in this one, but I'm gonna go. Everyone's probably gonna pick the Lions because the Bears are the laughing stock of the NFC North. But I am going to choose the Bears to beat the Lions. 17-13 is what I predict. Not a high-scoring game. I predict Matt Stafford to have a terrible day. I know the Bears' defense isn't that good, but they will get the job done. And I believe the Bears' secondary isn't as bad as you guys think. And I think they're going to lock down Calvin Johnson because that's going to be the only weapon they go to because Golden Tate isn't getting as much touches as he should be. And the Lions' running game is absolutely terrible. The Lions' pass protection is absolute garbage. So, yeah, Bears will pull off the win. I'm going to check right now alright, as we move on. The Broncos at the Browns is going to be a close game. But let me tell you, the Browns could win this game. They really can. I mean, if you look on paper at the beginning of the year, if you showed me this team at the beginning of the year, about who is on their roster, I would say this team is going nowhere. this undrafted free agents, low draft pick people, old people. I mean, you're talking about Josh McCown, Isaiah Crowell, Gary Barnett. Who the hell are you? And I mean, they don't have Miles Austin anymore. Miles Austin went to the Eagles, I think. You got something Gabriel, Travis Benjamin. I mean, you don't have Josh Gordon. I mean, you guys are finding a way to win with that offense. I mean, it looks like garbage, but Gary Barnett is a really good tight end. He's emerging very well. I think he's undrafted. So, yeah, let's check out. Yeah, I think the Broncos are still going to win, though, 23-20. So, I mean, and don't be surprised if the Browns win. Don't be surprised. Yeah, Detroit's favored by 2.5 because Bears are the laughing stock of the NFC North. So, but I think the Bears could pull off the win here. So, I'm going with the Bears. Texans at the Jaguars. This is gonna be a close game as well. Texans, I mean, if they know what's best for them, they need to tank this year and get Jared Goff. This year, Jared Goff from University of California. So yeah, they really need a quarterback. But Texans will win this one if they don't decide to tank this year. 24-21, like the Bears, they're screwing up their draft pick. Dolphins at the Titans. Dolphins suck. How do you fire 3 of your coaches and you expect to win a game? Sorry, there's no leadership there. Your quarterback isn't even a leader. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think Ryan Tannehill wears a C on his freaking chest. But he probably does because he's the quarterback. But I don't think so. I really don't. Ben Roethlisberger doesn't. Yeah, Titans win 28-19. Marcus Mariota, please show me what you're made of. Panthers at the Seahawks. Seahawks are going to bounce back and beat the Panthers. Panthers are going to go 4-1. Seahawks win 33-17. My second lock of the week. Chargers at the Packers. Packers won't score as much points because I feel like they're declining a little bit. But the Packers will win 28-10. Ravens at the 49ers. I mean, I'm sorry, Ravens. I'm sorry, Matt. But, I mean, Ravens are on a huge decline. And as much as I would like to choose the Ravens, I can't on this one. Can they pull off an upset? Absolutely. The 49ers are trash. But they did score 27 points on my Giants. I mean, this is the same team. The Giants are the same team to give up 27 points to the 49ers and give up only 10 points to the Bills. So, I mean, can you get much information out of what happened Sunday night? Not really, but would I like your Ravens to win? Yeah. 49ers, however, will win this one 24-14. My game of the week. No, my game to watch, not game of the week. And my third lock of the week, actually. Game to watch and my lock of the week. Patriots at the Colts, Sunday Night Football. We are going back to Deflategate, and of course, I mean, all publicity is good publicity. So, of course, the NFL is going to put this as a Sunday night game because this happened in the playoffs. This was when Deflategate happened. Let's put this as a Sunday night game so people can watch. We can make some money. And Patriots, I mean, as much as you guys heard this expression before, Patriots are going to deflate the Colts 42-21. I'm interested in this game, not because of the whole Deflategate thing. I really don't care about that, honestly. I want to see the Colts bounce back from something. I mean, even if they don't win this game, I want to see them. They beat the Texans, but they barely did. They beat the Jaguars, but they barely did. But yet, that's without Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck should play this game. I want to see the Colts do something, man. They were my prediction to go to Super Bowl, and they're not showing anybody that they can even make the playoffs. So, really, guys, I really want the Colts to show something here, even if they don't win. 42-21 is what I predict. And my upset pick of the week, and my game of the week. The Giants at the Eagles. The Eagles are favored by, I think, 5.5. 3.5. They're favored by 3.5. But I'm going to have my Giants winning Monday Night Football 27-24. Understand, guys, if you guys haven't watched, like, my first time you guys watching me, I am an unbiased predictor. If I have the Giants really losing, I will pick the Giants to lose. But I think the Giants are just on the right track. And I think the Eagles, they beat the Saints. Woohoo. I mean, the Saints are the Aints. They beat them. Woohoo. You could say the Saints beat the Cowboys, but the Cowboys are a deconstructed team right now. So, yeah, I think the Giants are gonna pull off this win. Tom Coughlin already acknowledged. Like, I was watching the locker room celebration, and Tom Coughlin mentioned that when they were just like last year, we were 3-2. Week 5 came along, and the Eagles beat us. So, and that started our seven game losing streak. So the Giants are pumped for this one. We should get a lot of players back. I doubt Victor Cruz will come back because, I mean, every time this guy tries to practice, he re-injures his calf. So, but I still predict this to win. Giants 27, Eagles 24. Let's go, Giants. Let's go. Power rank is in the description. I will see you guys for the post-game review on Friday. No, on Monday. No, on Tuesday, because we have a Monday night game. So I'm going to do a prediction video and a Giants post-game video in the same day. It's going to be crazy, but let's go, Giants. See you guys later.